The first blind person to reach the top of Mount Everest shocked the world after pulling it off in 2001. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain and the highest peak in the world. Have you seen a skyscraper before? If Mount Everest were a skyscraper, it would have over 2,500 floors. Do you know Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world? You will have to stack up about 11 Burj Khalifas to get a Mount Everest, just so you have an idea of how tall it is. Before 2001, only about 1,300 people had climbed the mountain to its peak. All of them were of good sight where they climbed. But then, Erik Weihenmayer, an American rock climber and adventurer who became blind at age 13, decided to give it an attempt. March 2001, he and his team set out on this daring expedition to reach Everest summit. It took them 3 rigorous months to achieve it. On May 25, 2001, Erik became the first blind man to reach the top of Mount Everest. And he didn't stop there. By 2002, he set another record by being the first blind man to reach the highest peak in each of the 7 continents. Meaning, he reached the peak of the tallest mountains in North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. Achieving this is so rigorous for someone with sight, let alone a blind person. But what worked for Erik was, unlike a man with sight, he didn't have the privilege to see the full scale of the ice before him. So he had to focus on the immediate pieces of the whole mountain that his hands and his feet could touch and hold at the moment. Because looking at the full scale of what he was attempting may be paralyzing, he saw his blindness as an advantage. So instead of worrying about the whole big mountain, his concern was just how to make the next step, the next handhold, the next move smooth and accurate. And this is so profound. If we use this strategy to tackle the challenges we are faced with daily, then no mountain is insurmountable. Instead of worrying over how you will survive this year, how you will push through those barriers at work, how you will pay up those huge debt stacks before you, just focus on each day, a step at a time. How you can make today count, how you can make this week worthwhile, how you can make this month more productive. Take life one day at a time. That is how you can surmount the mountains before you.